Martin. And it's fouled away. Rodon, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. That one the other way. Birdie takes it to the bag, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Minnesota, Brooks Lee. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Chisholm drifts towards it, and that's a foul ball. 2 outs. Foul ball still 0-2. Ball one there.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman. Torres. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
Out to short, Lee. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
One down, base is empty. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Throw on to Santana. 2 up, 2 down. It's Aaron Judge. Judge comes up empty there.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Two out, space is empty. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Judge rips that one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Down in order go the Yankees. Back in New York. Second inning set to go. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. And that one is lifted in the air. Sliding, and he makes the catch. A beautiful sliding catch on the run and a fantastic route to get to the spot. That was nice.
One of the, if not the best routes to a ball we've seen in a while, Boog. And it's clear StatCast agrees with us. He doesn't make that play if his route is any less direct than that.
And a ground ball to first. And foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Late on that fastball. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Volpe throws to first in time. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Kyle Farmer. 0-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. No score here in the second. That one lifted to left. Makes the sliding grab.
Well, he had to make a quick decision there. Do I dive or do I slide? Perfect technique. He's able to adjust at the end. Reels that one in.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Austin Wells. Comes up empty.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
In the air to left center. Martin makes the play. 1 down. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Hard hit left side. And they take care of Stanton for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. And here it comes. Drops a bunt down the first base side. So the back at Yankee Stadium, top half of the 3rd inning. Now at the plate, Manuel Margot. There's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
0-2 now as he swings through it. 1-2. In the dirt, blocked. He's in there. And now A man into scoring position.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up into scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Top of the third, no score. Ground ball up the middle, Torres. And one away in the top of the third.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Number 89 now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Rodon, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You have the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Julian in the box now. No balls and a strike. Bounced up the middle. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
That's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so. Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that drops foul. And he deals. That's hard hit on the line. And there's a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Here's Alex Verdugo. On the line, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. 1 down. John Birdie stepping in now for the Yankees. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. The flip, there's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Twins 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, new inning getting started. And now for the Twins, Brooks Lee. And there's a foul ball. This one in the air right field. Stanton should have this one. Into the slide, and he got it.
Sliding catches like that are just so smooth, aren't they? It's not always entirely necessary to go down on the ground to make the catch, but I can tell you this, it really can help at times when you get below the ball even a little bit more just to get that good look as it enters your glove.
Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fly ball to right. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Lewis takes his lead at third with 1 away. Swings through that one for strike 2. And that's outside.
1-2.
The 1-2.
2-2.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Rodon sets and deals. Got him looking. Out number 2.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play.
Lined, and that's a base hit. The run scores from third, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. 2 outs. This one high in the air to left center. Corrals it, and that'll do it. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single.